Ben, you've been taking lessons for a while, and what do you think you're learning in the lessons?
Um, I would say that the main thing that I take from these lessons is a sense of being able to construct sentences better. I mean, I learn a lot of things like the vocabulary, grammar rules, and things like that. But many of those things I can kind of learn on my own at home. The main benefit of having someone else to talk to would be it helps you structure sentences in a more correct manner. Perhaps I'd be able to convey my meaning across, but it'd be in kind of garbled sentences which aren't all the words might not be in the right order and things like that. And I think that's something that really does benefit from talking to someone who's actually French, is they can teach it to you all the ways that you would that they themselves would say it. Is something very difficult to learn from textbooks or from podcasts, is to just get a sense of all the silly like idiomatic phrases they'd use and the just this the way that the normal people would talk itself, forming the sentences even if you know all the words, can still be quite difficult because there are many things that I might try and speak something from English straight into French and it just simply doesn't translate across accurately. Even if the words mean roughly the same things, often the sentence order would change slightly. And having someone to be able to correct me and say, no, 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 you should use it like this is a very, very useful thing to have.
Excellent. And what do you think of the tutor in terms of the sort of informal style that I'm trying to use? Is it suited to your learning and your enjoyment as a learner?
Yeah, I would say so. I think when coming to learning a language, there's such a wide range of topics you might need to cover that it doesn't really work to stick to a very rigid structure. Ultimately, things would you'll say something and I'll just say, oh, sorry, ça veut dire quoi, or something like that, and it's very useful to be able to just come up with any questions I might have thought of throughout the week and things like that. The informal style works best because it allows me to talk about what I want to and focus on areas I wish to study. I mean, we usually have some kind of basic framework for the beginning of lessons, but keeping it quite loose and simple is the best way to do it because then I just get to study the areas that I want to improve upon.